HK P-30SK with the LEM trigger on it, and right now the standard 10 round magazine. Very first shots out of this gun. Let's just see how it'll work at 12 yards. All right, we'll try for the white 8-inch on the left here at 12. So it might be shooting just a hair low. Try one more on that white 8. Yeah, just a hair low and left. All right, I'm going to see if I can run the plates with it just the way the sights are. Let's find out what happens. Ah, hits them. All right. 2 rounds left. Silver silhouette, green center. Kind of like this LEM trigger. Very first time I shot it. All right, let's. Yeah, not too long ago we posed the question: should we get a CZ P-10S or an HK VP9SK? We did do a video that responded to that, and we ultimately picked the CZ P-10S because I couldn't find an HK VP9SK. They're pretty scarce. I did, however, find a VP-30SK with the LEM, Law Enforcement Modification Trigger. By the way, for YouTube manual reviewers, that Law Enforcement Modification Trigger, LEM, is a standard factory item, so this is not a modified gun in any way, shape, or form. I'll even post a blurb from the H&K website that says the LEM trigger is a standard feature on this gun, so this is not modified, okay? So this is about the same size as the VP9SK. Takes the full VP9 magazines as well as the 10-round magazines that come with it, so 10, 13, 15, 17. And the trigger is interesting in that it is not single, not really double. After the break, we're going to talk more about the P-30SK. I want to welcome you to Riders Range while we take a quick look at the H&K P-30SK with the LEM, Law Enforcement Modification Trigger. This trigger is not really double action. By the way, this gun is empty. There's no magazine, nothing in the chamber, but just to show you how the trigger works on this, you can see the hammer is moving as I work the trigger, and there it breaks. The action cycles. The hammer is back, but as I release the trigger to the reset point, the hammer goes back forward, and if I release it all the way, the hammer goes all the way back down. So the spring part of the hammer, the part that actually moves the hammer, as I understand it, is pre-cocked by the action, but the hammer is still forward until you pull the trigger. It's a very light trigger pull, almost single action like. Theory behind that is you've got a hammer so that you can keep your thumb on the hammer as you holster it, therefore reducing any probability of an unintended discharge if something else hits the trigger. You'll feel the hammer moving, yet you still get the light trigger pull. Let's move over to the 12-yard plates here and just take a quick run at 12 and just see how they work. All right, we're going to try just a quick run at the plates here at 12 yards. I'm going to start with the white 8-inch on the left, see how that works. Oh, of course it works good. How about the plates themselves? Skip the silhouette. Little out of rhythm there. Be interesting to see how this stacks up against a single action. Let's see, that's 7 shots. I probably only got 5 left. Silhouette. All right, it's working nice. Magazine release is European style, so you can push it down with thumb, index finger, either one. Very positive release without even having to change the grip. I do like that. I know a lot of people don't like the European style release, but I do. Ambidextrous, slide stop, slide release, and we'll talk more about it here in just a minute. I want to shoot it out at 25 yards and see how it works. H&K VP-30SK, LEM trigger, black 12-inch on the left. White 8-inch next to it. Head flipper on the black torso. Aw, come on. There we go. 6-inch, fire right at 25 yards. Okay. Center of the red torso. Got to get it back. Ah, settle down. There we go. 3 shots left. There's an 8-inch under the head flipper. And the silver gong with the, or silver silhouette with the green center. All right. And it's not staying open on the last shot, but that's me, not the gun. I'm riding the thumb, almost treating it like a 1911. This has luminescent sights on it. They're not tritium. They are, you expose them to light, they stay luminous for quite a while, and so far I haven't had any issues pulling the thing out of the box in the morning, and they're working okay. It does have a loaded chamber indicator, red mark on top of the extractor. Good grip surface all the way around. We're going to talk more about this in a more in-depth review. I just wanted to get out the range and see how it'll work, which means we got to try it at 50 yards. HK P-30SK. We're going to try it out at 50 yards, 124 grain factory Federal. Let's just see if I can hit something out there. Too much caffeine today. I got to build my excuses ahead of time. Try the silver gong green center on the left. You know, it would help if I chambered around. All right, let's try it again. That rings good. How about the 16-inch white green center toward the right? 12-inch below it. No, come on. Good thing I started building my excuses. All right, let's try it again. There we go. 10-inch high left, white, black center. Okay. 3 rounds left. See if I can do the 8 below it. White with a red center. All right, 2 rounds left. Can I get the 6-inch? All right. I'll probably quit there, but I got 1 round left. Let's go back to the silver gong. Love the sound of that. And again, my thumb held down the slide stop lever. So there it is, a quick look at the HK P-30SK with the LAM trigger. Just a quick look. We're going to do a more in-depth review of this gun coming up in the not too distant future, but for now just hopefully a quick look. And I do want to thank you for stopping into Riders Range. HK P-30, 12 yards, plates, 10 rounds of Federal 124 grain ammunition.